Senior center Tom Castilaw has undergone various knee surgeries throughout his career at ASU, but not without many challenges and obstacles. He's had to overcome them and bounce back.
It was definitely a challenge physically, but really I think the bigger the challenge was just mental preparation, just because you hear about knee injuries, you hear about how it's changed for the rest of your life, how it's going to be tough. You're going to have knee problems for as long as you live, and so I think that was the biggest challenge, and just having been a main contributor to the offense, last fall, and then sitting out because of a knee surgery, there's just a lot of mental things going on.
Castilaw is a major contributor to the experience and success of the ASU offensive line, but he knows that it takes a team, not just an individual effort, to make the Red Wolves a success.
Honestly, this is probably one of the best offensive line that we've had here at ASU, and that's the thing, man, is we have good players. I couldn't say I'm the best one. There's just a bunch of great players in there. We got Drew Hilton, Keanu Prater, Sifa, Alfred Lewis, Derek Newton. They're just all good players, and so I really think that's what's going to contribute to the wins and to a lot of victories. Not really just one person, but all of us as a team really going out there and playing offense like we know how.
Having Castilaw back on board from injury has definitely improved Arkansas State's offensive line. But the neatest thing behind Castilaw is his inner celebrity. You should check out his nickname.
I don't know exactly where it started. In fact, I think it was back when Corey Leonard got here. I think people just tell me I look like him a lot, and so the name just started coming about, Tom Tebow. And so, but the thing that's funny is, I know he's a man of faith, and I too am a man of faith, and so it just kind of added to the funness of it. Just the similar character traits and just the similar physical features, and so everyone tells me we look like twins and stuff.
Offensive line coach Darren Hiller is very excited about the play of ASU's O-line this season, and with Castilaw back on board, the offensive line looks to be even stronger.
Well, Tom, he's no different than most of these other guys that are seniors this year. He was a guy that came in as a freshman, and we recruited him as a tackle when he got here, and I think he was 245 pounds. So he was a long ways off from, getting himself onto the field when he first got here. And, he went through a redshirt year, and then he went through a redshirt freshman year. And after that year, second year that he was on campus, he just, he had bulked up and put some mass on and got heavier, but not quite as big, wasn't quite as big as everybody else. So we, decided at that time to make him a center, which it was something that he had never done. He had never snapped the ball. And he worked himself into being a guy that, has the potential to be an all-conference player for us.
When asked about his favorite memory as a Red Wolf, Castilaw was more than happy to share.
I think, honestly, my favorite one was probably the Iowa game, just because I know I got hurt and ended up having knee surgery, but, man, I know those guys played tough, and, I got to play, and then seeing those guys battle to the end was really cool to me.
And although Iowa is Castilaw's favorite memory so far as a Red Wolf, his number one, to win a Sun Belt Conference title. At the football complex, I'm Mark Parsley for ASU-TV.